Speaking of early voting, a whole lot of people already have voted in the midterm elections. In Georgia, the numbers are nearly historic. For the latest on that, we go live to WJBF News Channel 6's Samantha Williams. Samantha is live at the Warren Road Community Center with the latest. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Mary. Poll workers are already filling in here, and in just 30 minutes, people will be making their way in to cast their vote for the election. And so far, both Richmond and Aiken County have made records when it comes to turnouts of early voting and absentee voting. Augusta's Board of Election Director says it started in January with thousands of people registering to vote. More than 123,000 people are registered right now. And on the first day of early voting, more than 600 people turned out. That is more than double the amount compared to previous midterm elections. And for absentee ballots in Richmond County, more than 6,000 have been sent out. That's more than the amount in a presidential election. And right now, about 30,000 people in Augusta have casted their votes. So by the end of the day, Elections Director Lynn Bailey expects that to double.
Weather is a factor, whether it's too hot or too cold or too wet. For some people that will be a deterrent. But I will have to say, with the interest that I've seen expressed in this election, I don't think it's going to hold anybody back. I think that I hope that we'll see a good and busy day of voting.
Now, South Carolina does not have early voting, but Aiken County has seen an increase in absentee voting. At least 9,000 people have already mailed theirs in. And so far, there are two changes when it comes to where you go to vote. If you usually report to Dias Park, you'll go to the Wallace Branch location. And if you normally go to the Woodlawn location, you'll go to the Julius Smith Casino. And of course, if you're planning on heading out to the polls, make sure you are prepared for the weather. And unlike early voting, you will need to report to your home precinct, not the municipal building. It is specific to that home precinct. Live in Augusta, Samantha Williams, WJBF News Channel 6.
All right, Samantha, thanks. News Channel 6, of course, is keeping an eye on all of the races that are important to you. There is the hotly contested race for Georgia governor that has gained national attention. Democrat Stacey Abrams is squaring off against Republican Brian Kemp. Now, if elected, Abrams would become the first African-American female governor in the entire country. Republican Jeff Duncan and Democrat Sarah Riggs Amico will battle to become the Peach State's next lieutenant governor. And Democrat John Barrow will face off against Republican Brad Raffensperger to become Georgia's next Secretary of State. In South Carolina, incumbent Governor Henry McMaster will fight Democrat James Smith to keep his position at the State House. Also, voters in Aiken will get a chance to vote on a number of items during the election. One item on the ballot is the continuation of the capital project sales tax, which provides funding for Aiken County and 10 other cities. The money will help to fund a number of items, including a new law enforcement center, road pavings, and replacement of the sheriff's office vehicles. You can certainly go to our website, WJBF.com, for a full list of all of those important races. And as always, count on News Channel 6 to bring you up to the mid-election coverage as those numbers begin to roll in tonight. We'll be here all evening on the air and online for updated results and analysis. It's election coverage you can count on. Well, turning now